What's up, guys? I'm gonna be talking about how, SummerSlam is just not looking so good. Like, it really is not looking so good. I think this build has been pathetic, and to be honest, SummerSlam is not looking so good. Let me explain why in a minute, because I think last year's is gonna be better than this year. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I think last year's is gonna be better than this year's, and that's, I guess, whatever. And on paper, it sounds like, the idea of having Money in the Bank and SummerSlam in the same month, that sounds cool. I mean, that's good and all. But the honesty is like, if WWE didn't have that, I think Monday Night Raw would have sucked even more. I mean, the build has been terrible. And you can tell WWE has no stars. I mean, we're getting Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins, and that sounds cool, but we have already seen it. But it's supposed to be a SummerSlam War rematch. I mean, okay. We have all this stuff. They're building up Dolph Ziggler. By the way, I don't know what's up with Dolph Ziggler, but I think they're teasing Dolph Ziggler and Austin Theory or something. I don't even know. I don't know. The last time I checked, Austin Theory had a match against Bobby Lashley, I think. I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. But anyway, I think the build has been terrible. I mean, Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. I mean, oh my god, again and again and again. This is WrestleMania 2.0 at this point. This is bad. That's ridiculous. Why are we getting the same match? It's because WWE has failed to make any stars. We haven't really seen Roman Reigns build up to this match. I mean, the main event is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns again. And 3 straight woes in the main event of a SummerSlam, basically. I mean, that is just fucking terrible. I mean, absolutely dog shit. I mean, yeah, people are going to say the match is going to be good. Yeah, sure, the match is going to be fine. I'm not going to be interested. I mean, how long can you actually drag this shit out? I mean, really? Really? The Street Profits, challenging the Usos for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. Special guest referee is Jeff Jarrett, and that's cool. But I really don't see okay, whatever. Some of these matches are just rematches. We're going to get Baron Corbin versus Pac McAfee. We already know that because that's going to happen. And another push. I don't know how to explain it. It's just okay, that's cool. I mean, okay, granted, they built it up, so I'll give them that. But it's literally just a rematch of every show that we've watched the past 4 months. And SummerSlam, I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, at this point, you might as well just make Austin and Fury cashed in, because at this point you have nothing. And WWE's gonna get desperate because they know eventually Austin Theory has to lose or win, or whichever. Something has to happen, because WWE knows this. And WWE has failed to make any new stars, and that's a shame. And the build-up has been terrible. It's almost like it almost feels like there's not even a SummerSlam. That is how bad this shit has gotten. It doesn't even feel like there is a SummerSlam. They just build it up really bad. I mean, so next week, they're going to announce all these matches, and I know what they're going to do, because WWE does this all the time, but they've gotten really worse. I don't know, man. WWE, I think this year, when it comes to star power, when it comes to anything, has really taken a hit. I mean, they have built pay-per-views not so good, I'm going to be honest. And, yeah, the pay-per-views have been okay, somewhat, and WrestleMania was okay and good, and there was great moments, but I don't feel like there's nothing going on this SummerSlam. To be honest, you could honestly just skip it. I really don't see what's happening. I mean, it feels like any championship doesn't matter, let's be honest. And that's just terrible also. So WWE has done a bad job building up SummerSlam, basically. And that's disappointing because last year's was really good, I thought. Besides, a couple moments and stuff. But, Becky Lynch versus Bianca, I'm not interested, really. And if Becky Lynch does win, that's not going to happen. But then, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I think the whole show sucks. Is this show going to be bad? No, we're going to have good matches, but we're not going to have interesting matches. We're not going to have... and by the way, when I say good, we're probably only going to have one. To be honest, this might be a ball fest. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be a 5 out of 10 show. But we haven't seen the show, so I'm not going to give my review. But as a prediction, 5 out of 10. Anyway, guys, I'm BD Skeleton. Subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. I was going to do a Monday Night Raw review, but that show was boring as fuck. And by the way, it was not TV 14. It still said TV PG. I mean, what the fuck, guys? So yeah, because WWE got scared. Anyway, see you guys next time.